Alright, guys, we are back with another. Is my sound on? Okay, I do got my sound on. We are back with another Madden 21 Giants franchise episode. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here to do this week. First things first, we have a breakout player in John Ross, the third. So let's go ahead and do this. I really appreciate how you got me involved in the game plan last week. I know I'm not the best receiver on the team, but I really feel like I could be if I had the opportunity. So keep looking my way this week, coach. I feel I'm primed for a big game against the boys. So we just got to get him 2 touchdowns or 100 rushing receiving yards. I just really want to go look at these stats from last week real quick because I'm genuinely confused on how this man got the breakout chance over Adrian Benz. Adrian Benz, 8 catches, 121 yards, and a touchdown. John Ross, 6 catches, 81. Like, how? Like, Adrian Benz had the better game all around. Like, at this point, they're just teasing me. Adrian Benz will be the GOAT of this Giants franchise. I'm already knowing him and Jordan Love for quite a while. We got an X Factor D end. Nobody cares about DeMarcus Lawrence because whatever, commit to neutralizing him. So let's see what we got. Beat Lawrence and the Cowboys, 500 team yards, no sacks. Definitely not gonna happen, but we'll see. We'll make it happen. Big decision. Saquon Barkley needs to get paid, and so does Evan Ingram. So do we give Saquon Barkley the bag? Of course we do. We got $140 million cap space, and it's his 3rd year. We're gonna lock him up for quite a while, 7 years, and bump this up to 5.5, and we're gonna bump this up to 5.5. Its cap hit is gonna be higher next season, just because. But let's go ahead and do that. Saquon Barkley will be a Giant for quite a while. Evan Ingram, I'm not sure if I really want to re-sign. And it's not that he's bad. It's just I'm not sure if I'm really willing to make that investment. So I'll see if he'll take this offer. I highly doubt he will. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can make an investment into him in the future. Jabril is definitely going to get paid his bag. Kevin Zeitler we should get at least 2 more years out of him. So we'll re-sign him to his 1-year deal. Will Hernandez only wants a 2-year deal. We'll see if we can get more years out of him. BJ Hill definitely needs to get re-signed. Let's see how this game goes for John Ross. He might get signed. Probably will either way. Probably won't re-sign Jimmy Smith. Equanimous St. Brown might not get an opportunity. Tyree Jackson will get re-signed. And of course, the boy Troy Apke needs to be re-signed. But that's pretty much it for the free agents. Scouting wise, what have I been doing scouting wise? Have I looked at anything? Have I went into any position at all? Have I not scouted? Oh, it's week 3. This is the first week 2 scout. Duh, stupid. Alright, I guess we'll look at guards. Just because I'm sure it's about that time we need to start paying attention to guards. I normally try and go like 3 deep into the undrafted people, just so we can make sure we're checking that depth. Cowboys like to run the zone run, but we are not going to do that. Gonna do cover 6 because that's pretty much what we run most of the time. Sim, start training. Get this taken care of. Skip this. And that is done. Any upgrades? Yes, we have a couple players to upgrade. Alexander Stuckey does need to get an upgrade, which brings me to a big portion. It just gets the +1 zone. Brings me to a good point I have to make. Julian Love with another upgrade. Moving him to corner was a pretty good decision. +3 man coverage, +1 play rec. We are going to be making a change to the depth chart. I love Blake Cashman, I really do, but I just feel like getting the rookie out there would be a little bit better. So Alexander Stuckey is going to be taking all of the snaps at sub linebacker, and as well, the one other thing I need to switch. Adrian Benz is going to be our third wide receiver now. Full-time, not just in a slot, but our full-time third wide receiver. So, with that being said, let's hightail it into this game against the Cowboys.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Set to kick off.
Giants, Cowboys, let's get it.
Conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports.
Hey, I really want to know, like, what's up with all these second-year receivers being superstars, bro?
First look at the Cowboys offense.
CeeDee Lamb got a superstar. I just caught that on the kickoff.
And they are in rhythm on offense because
this boy got 6 touchdowns, no picks.
The way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week.
Oh man, that was a mean delay. That was a mean delay.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start.
I can't even be mad at that.
A few inches, that'll be a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this one up.
That boy got around that corner quickly.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. 21 carries, 117 yards.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge.
Yo, I keep getting this drive go. Tommy Quick still ain't got his first sack.
In the league and rushing within shouting distance of the league.
Good tackle.
But at the same time, if the passing game is
a new option on there saying solidarity? I'm gonna have to check that one.
Play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Yeah, throw that away, big dog.
It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that's what I like right there. Go ahead, punt that ball. Punt that ball.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Let that go.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. They'll be led out by a 1st-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. but there's also plenty for him to work on in his game.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of
They got
ratio.
another superstar on
First and
defense. Who is
foremost,
this?
They did win the game.
Chidobe Awuzie. When he become a superstar, the Cowboys just randomly be getting depth traits. They got this boy Jalen Smith with his hand in the dirt.
Barkley fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's crazy, big dog.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now,
Come on,
being the
got
offensive
that.
coordinator all
He getting
week
up out of there.
long. Hey, how about a few more
Yeah, he
touches?
got that contract extension. Y'all see that? Yeah, buddy.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. New York. It was pretty evident in reading everything, hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have success in the future, they knew they needed him, and they got the deal done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that.
For his
I
first
like
catch.
that.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. New York. First down, going to the air with Love.
Oh, come on, Benz. You got to hold on to those.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because to me, they got some
let's get
solid
it together.
players in the early rounds.
Let's get it
And
together,
then if I'm
fellas.
correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
I'm surprised that wasn't picked.
Incomplete, a 50-50 ball. A little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's third down.
A little dangerous. Could have been picked.
So back to
I
back
ain't really worried about throwing no
incompletions, and it has him
interceptions.
staring at a third and
I'm
10.
talking. I am, though.
And
Good
he's gonna
catch.
have another first down here as the tackle's made at the
They left him
Cowboys'
one-on-one.
34-yard line. 17 yards and
Let's
a
get out this
giant
formation
first
and get
down.
something different.
17 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play
Let's run this
caller
RPO.
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Come on. He breaking through that
Catch good for
tackle.
only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That is
Good
caught
catch.
right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Go ahead and run that ball. Run that ball, boy. Run that ball. Give it to Saquon.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. So they'll get this halfway home from the 8
That's what
to
I
the
like. That's
4
what I
on a
like.
gain
Come on,
of
let's
4.
move to a different one.
Well,
Let's
they
go.
certainly had success
Let's do this
throwing the ball
monster
on this
stack real
drive, and
quick.
not as much running it as we just
It's
saw.
not the play I
Once
wanted.
again on that last play, stopped
play I
after a
wanted.
very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
And
Good
he
touchdown.
takes it into the end zone.
Good
for a
buddy.
giant TD. Saquon
50th
Barkley,
career rushing touchdown.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt and
All
then you
right.
go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head
Let's
coach,
get
don't
it.
you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield
All right,
and
come
score.
on. I don't know
told
what
you
it is
guys,
right now.
it's just
I ain't
like a
got the
boxer in gym,
enthusiasm.
Preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
I just ain't got the energy right now, y'all. I ain't even gonna front to you. I don't know what's going on with me.
Maybe a yard shy.
Like I'm trying to bring it, but I ain't got it in me right now. I don't know if it's just because I'm hot. I got this big light on in my room, and I ain't got my fan on.
You think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
I don't know what's going on. I just ain't got the energy.
101, the trade expression 101. Win
It's
first
10-20.
down. Make 5, 6, 7
I
yards
waited-
on first
I waited
down
a little
and
too
make it
late
a second
in
and
the
3,
day to
second and manageable.
record this, so maybe
Keep
that's why.
accumulating
Maybe I
first
just-
downs that way. Keep moving the football.
I don't know.
Don't
I
get
just ain't got
behind
the energy
sticks
right now
because
like I
then
normally
the
got.
defense has the advantage.
And I know y'all can
This
tell.
one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
This is gonna be one of them chill commentaries. Like I might genuinely not complain in this video. I might just chill, let the game do the talking for me for the most part. Bro, you about to break every tackle and put in front of him.
But it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. In on the stop, the safety Troy Apke from the 39-yard line. Here comes second down and 6.
Man, I'm stuck.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
Bro, Zeke breaks like 6 tackles every time he touches the ball. See, I just said I ain't got the energy and I ain't finna play like that. What happened to 2 plays where I can play? Come on, D. Quit being soft.
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Good plays.
A gain of 3, second down.
Send a man,
the last
blitz.
run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Up second and 7 at the Giants' 37-yard line.
Yeah, go ahead and call that timeout. They ain't like that quarter. They ain't like the look they got on defense. They ain't like that look.
Cowboys nothing.
I ain't mean to hit cover 6 again, but I'll take it.
On second down,
Man, boys running the ball
he'll be
again.
taken down at the 33.
They ran the ball 7 times. How many plays they got? 8?
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for it with
Man, thank you, because like they were not giving me that block. Watch that, but good stop on third. They going for it. I figured that was gonna happen.
Down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one.
All right, come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on.
Better, but I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say? A lot of
I wasn't even playing.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right,
I'm sitting here trying to send text message.
That takes
The game
a
trying
lot
to
of
horse
guts
me.
to call that play, and even better execution.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll bring him down at the 13.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm like burning up in this room right now. I need to get my
From the 13 now, they
I don't know, bro.
It's
I'm hot, and it's not this video ain't it, chief.
10th carry now for Elliott.
That boy got 10 carries already. Like they play our game more than we play our game.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I think that's why these Cowboy games be so good. Like we play the same style of offense.
Second down, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end,
Man,
Jarwin.
I'm like, if they don't give me the tackle at least, bro, that's a hit stick for real, for real. They at least gave me the tackle.
So it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be tackled.
Because they was definitely trying to horse me on that tackle. Well, my man Stuckey got 3 tackles already.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out of some open space.
That was a mean burp.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
I don't know what's going on, but I had to come up out of that shirt real quick because I could not. I don't know what's going on, bro.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say
see
that we're
what we
negative
get.
sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because
Let's go Wildcat real quick.
So the Giants
Go
get
Wildcat counter.
back here for their second drive.
Of course, they bring the safety down in the box, bro. Why every time I go to this formation, they bring the safety down in the box? Your mom's a huh.
When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
bro got 4 rushes for 9 yards.
For wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Escaping the pressure right.
Good catch, Sterling.
Complete to Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Good
it
catch,
across the 40-yard line.
Sterling.
16 yards, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
See if we can get to the outside. I'm quite sure Jalen Smith goes quick over the top.
And is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
But went too far over the top. Saquon Barkley is gone. Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, New York.
Yes, sir. 58-yard touchdown.
Here in this first half.
I don't know what that celebration was. I think they was taking the wheels off of him. I don't know.
You can hit pay dirt twice.
I don't know about that one.
Hurts to have that good feeling as the game
That's another good,
Just think about
good touchdown by Saquon Barkley. Boy got 4 touchdowns in the year already. That's what I like to see.
I get some more, and it'll be encouraging his offensive line to
I think he got no, I was going to say I think he got over 100 yards with that carry, but definitely did not. He got a little bit closer, but he about halfway. So I only had like 10 yards before he broke that one off.
To the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive.
All right,
and
let's get it.
He's come out of the gate strong, only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season.
This defense swarms to the ball. We swarm to the ball, boy.
It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee.
That's what we do. We swarm to the ball.
I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session.
Good tackle. Who's that? McKinney? Xavier McKinney.
And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity. That's our bread and butter. That's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a defense.
Come on, man. Jabril, I'm expecting you to make that play.
Yardage before being taken down at midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. This to Jarwin. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Of course he goes out of bounds. Where's the fun in that, Coach?
But you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
Good tackle, fellas. Good gang tackling. Because it takes more than one to bring him down. I like that.
That's going to lead to a third down.
I like that.
Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
Yo, why is nobody in the middle of the field?
It's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Now, if I go to pick this play and they call no huddle again, bro, we're going to have an issue.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But
and he will take
bruh, come on.
Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Come on.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they?
Man.
Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series.
Quick 2-minute drive.
They're finishing the first half and fine stop, putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That's just a shame.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, come on, let's put some points on the board.
The rest of the offense heading back onto the field.
Hey, they didn't bring the safeties down this time.
For him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Yeah, when you're talking about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Season. So,
that's a big run right there. Big run right there.
I think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it? It's got to go back to the roots, spending time with the guy who's going to throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape, spending time reading defenses, and, of course, getting himself ready to play.
Come on, let's get Benz in the game. I think Ross only has like 1 or 2 catches. Yes, sir. Oh, who is that? That boy cut off right inside.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Alright, let's see what we can do here, fellas. Let's see what we can do here. I really wish I could just, like, oh man, I wish I could just switch this route. I want to send him on a post.
The clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight,
cover two.
forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On third down, Love. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. Got a great shot at picking that off in the end zone.
I'm genuinely surprised that wasn't a pick. But let's see. Offense stays in the field, 10 seconds left. Bare minimum, we need to run out the rest of this clock. Okay.
The ball comes out. Love lost it. The Giants go on.
Like, bro just did not even attempt to block him.
Now Greg Zuerlein.
He probably about to hit this field goal.
57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Put John Ross there. Let's run the money play. And, see if we can get him open. It's cover 3, so he's probably not going to get open. Cover 3 or cover 1 at least, but we'll see. See what we can get done.
Going deep downfield for
he might. Oh! Oh my God, he underthrew him. He had him. He had him. He had a step on him. Oh well. Did I get the ball to start the game? We about to figure it out. We skipping halftime. I did not get the ball to start the game. We getting it at halftime.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And able to get this out.
Should we go back to the money play real quick? Just right after the half. Yeah, come on. Let's go back to it. Right out of the half.
The Giants set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they
right out of the half.
Let's
see if we can get it. Right out of the half. Let's take a shot. Balls to the wall.
Off the play fake, Love. Going deep downfield for Ross. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Man, I don't know what's going on right now, but it's whatever.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
All right, come on. Let's see what we can get done, fellas.
Throwing again. Love. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
Come on, give him the first.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
3rd and inches.
3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he's able
Picked up the first. That's all that mattered.
Before he's taken down at the 36. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
Gain of 1 yard.
Well, someone's been having a good
I hate running
game
this
so
mesh
far.
play with all these
Something
option routes
has
just
been
because
running.
so much stuff can go wrong.
Again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
See, like that right there. Why did you run upfield?
It's incomplete.
Why do my receivers randomly run upfield? I don't know, but it annoys me. I really wish they would stop doing that.
On 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. Open man is Ross, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
I don't know what it is. I just don't like out routes. The corner just got too much time to jump it, and I know I'm gonna mess it up somehow, some way. We might be able to get Evan open. No, they dropped down.
It's caught, Shepard. And he will
Sterling gets the first.
down as he gets this to the
Let's get Saquon the ball.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Let's give Saquon the ball. Saquon the Barkley.
1st and 10 at the 47.
That wasn't too much.
Barkley pretty well defended, given
3
3 yards
yards.
on the play.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough.
What is that, bro? Like,
this one incomplete.
Defenders get like some bomb animations.
And it's third down.
This has certainly been
Like,
a
is that
physical
you?
game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides.
I don't know,
and there's
bro.
another
I just don't
chance
know.
that goes unfulfilled.
Thank you for holding on to the ball, Benz.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Ball up to the 35.
Let's see if the linebacker doesn't jump out. We should be able to hit John Ross. Let's see.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity,
let's get it.
he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Give him 4
Man.
on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Yes, we are.
Control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making
Good catch, John.
This will be caught inside.
Dropped that right over the linebacker's head.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So
Let's go ahead and see what we can get done.
Now they've got a first and goal. Love from the gun.
Yes, sir. Touchdown.
Take it all in for a giant touchdown.
That's what we like right there. We need one more receiving touchdown or about a good 50 yards.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead.
This boy dancing.
A nice
That's
throw there
you
by
love
the
to see it.
second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't know what it is. It's
the back of
just
the end zone. Pollard
this
elects
video
to keep
ain't
it,
me
and this will
today.
come out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to do like 4 things at once, and my phone tweaking with me right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Blake Jarwin,
All right, let's
the
get
intended receiver. And now it's second down. Dallas, Texas.
All right, come on, Stuckey. I need to play. I need to play, Stuckey.
AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right
Come
side.
on. Yeah, I need a fumble. One of these days, I'm going to need a fumble on the hit
Now it's
stick.
3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Prescott.
Oh, that's a mean screen. Oh, I didn't even see it. I love you, Darwin. I didn't even see that screen coming. That was a good screen call.
How well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear
Okay.
to you and me. This
Just no blocking on that one, I see.
Neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point.
I don't want that. What I want is single back. Let's get the jet sweep. Let's get John Ross in the space. See if he can make something happen.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Yeah, he had that first defender.
On the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He's taken down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time.
Oh, throw it away. Yep. Yeah, because Saquon just did not block Jason Pierre-Paul. I saw him. I tried to get it the other way, but it just didn't work out. 3rd and 9. Let's give it to a playmaker, see if they can make a play and pick up this first. Yep, he's right there. There we go. Whoopsie. Oh, man, that was going to be mean. That was going to be mean. See what I tell you, just get a ball in our playmakers' hands and let them create a play.
Break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
All right, hopefully. Oh, no, he tired. John Ross is tired. I was finna send him deep against Chidobe Awuzie, but Sterling Shepard with a big first. We're going to take this to the end of the quarter.
Inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
The Giants first down.
Alright. Man, I thought he was going to run out the last couple seconds if I picked the play.
And as they come to the line, they
I forget it. I only do that when you
get
on
off
defense.
another play.
Alright, we scored a touchdown every quarter. The 10 points came in the second, so hopefully
this
if we
is the NFL.
score one more time, that'll be all we need.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
If we got
38.
time, we might be able to hit Evan on this backside.
Play action
Just
this
maybe.
time with
Not
Love.
really. There we go.
Out to the
Sterling,
right here to
big
Shepard.
first.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Big first.
Another
Big
first
first.
down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
All right, let's see.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Throw it away.
Some time right.
I could have threw that out to Evan, but
he just tosses this one away incomplete.
just run the ball.
Bring up 2nd down.
Give it to that boy,
The
Saquon.
21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley.
Oh, that D tackle made a bomb
They'll
play
get it
through
down this time to
Zeitler.
17. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
All right, let's get it. Come on.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Good first. Good first. I thought for a second he might have been able to get in. Saquon got 2 touchdowns today. Let's see if we can get Jordan a touchdown. See if we can get John Ross his second. Really what we need.
Slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
That boy beat that double team. Yep, I threw a pick.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Thank you. They finally stopped letting defenders catch everything.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
I've been in this same formation all. Jordan Love tired. I might need to call a timeout. Get him out of there. Well, not get him out of there, but give him a break. We'll run one play. Nah, we gonna call a timeout. I was gonna run one play,
Go
but
ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
we'll call a
That'll
timeout.
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Do I trust myself throwing an out route? Not really. Quick slants. That's what I was
Come up
looking
here
for.
with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's
What is
2nd
it?
and goal now.
Mid route KO, mid zone KO. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see.
Now Love.
Yep, that's it right there.
He's got it for a
John Ross, another touchdown. That's what I like right there.
Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
I don't know what them boys out there doing. These celebrations is a little out of
What a
hand,
great
big dog.
drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Come on. Let's kick this ball. Let's end this game.
Set to kick off.
Go ahead and make them boys punt that ball.
Following the touchdown,
What we want them boys to do? Punt that ball. Yeah, nah, this is.
That'll be taken about a
Yeah, and I'm not
yard deep.
redoing this. I'm not gonna go back and do a
He'll be
post
dropped
count.
at
I'm
the
not.
21-yard line.
It
So
is
bringing it out
what
of the
it
end
is.
zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first
Oh yeah,
and
it's gonna be a
10
pick. I smell
at
it.
their own 21.
I smell it.
He'll
Oh,
throw
dang.
from the gun. Able to hit
Come
his
on, I
target
need a
man.
turnover, man.
And they'll get him down here.
I need a
at
turnover.
the
Like
23.
I ain't gonna lie. I threw some books this game, but
Ball
I
at
need a
the
turnover, bro.
23, second and 8.
I need a turnover for this game to feel real.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on.
Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang
It's
on.
in a double
It's
safety
third
blitz.
down. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Thank you,
It's intercepted.
James Bradbury with the pick.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's ex
That
coach.
interception may be the exclamation
clock.
mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
25th
Fantastic
career passing
performance.
touchdown.
They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done.
Oh my God! And I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. They couldn't let me have one. And I went aggressive catch because I knew he was right there.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
I knew they like I knew I shouldn't have did it. I knew I shouldn't have did it. I should have let it go.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives.
I knew I shouldn't have did it.
3-yard pickup.
I knew I should have just let it go. I just had to be greedy. Trying to get the drive goal. I should have just ran the ball like I was going to do. Got closer to the end zone, less room for mistakes.
Tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Oh, come on, like give me that. The game like froze for a second, and I still read it, and they didn't let Stuckey pick it. He was in that passing lane too. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, what?
Caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
What?
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
Apke got there, bro.
You cannot
Apke
write
was
these guys
picking
off
that.
just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually
Apke
maybe
got
write this
that
game
pick.
off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Yep, good tackle, Jabril. That's that good flat pursuit. He put the 1, 2, 3. All right. No, I was not counting.
You got the big lead defensively.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm paying attention to what formation this is, so I can get Stuckey out here.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure Stuckey out here, cause I need a big play. And they only come when he on the field. Oh, come on! I tried to jump it too early. Let's see what this solidarity one is.
Brought down at the 32. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I'm good, Jiggy, with it. Y'all seen that? I tried to jump it way too early, but he still got the tackle, so that's all that matters. Dang, I did it again.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Now watch Dak throw a pick right to Jabril. Told you.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And
Man.
he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Jordan, sit down. You just threw a
It's
pick.
a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I ain't threw, you threw. Shut up. That's not the point.
They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Told y'all, good things happen when Stuckey on the field.
McKinney, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,
right,
throwing an
let's go ahead
interception
and get
here
it.
when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what? Why don't you just start over? And oh, so close as he
I really didn't want to score so that I could get Jordan Love another touchdown. I'm sorry I took them stats away from Saquon, but I needed to get.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yes, sir. That's what I needed. I had to counteract that pick. We need at least a 2-to-1 pick ratio. Oh, that's 3-to-1. So.
His first touchdown of the new season.
Plus Sterling got his first touchdown of the year.
The Giants offense cashes in with 6.
I missed a drive goal because I didn't get 2 first downs, but that's not really my fault.
To be a 3-0 start to this season.
I feel like if you score a touchdown and like the amount of plays, like you know what I'm saying, and I just feel like you should automatically get that drive goal.
They're a pretty darn good football team.
I feel like if you get, let me rephrase that. I feel like if you score a touchdown on an offensive drive that says, you know, unless it's like hold the ball for a certain amount of time, you know what I mean? Like if it's like pick up 2 first downs or, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Those are the ones I feel like you should be, or be like rush for 10 yards or something like that, you know? I feel like if you score a touchdown, never mind. I don't know how to explain it. Y'all know what I mean, though.
Do they try to put together something here at the end?
Come on, Stucky. I need you to get a turnover this time, though.
Teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was.
I'm finna run cover 2 until these boys play over the top.
Running play, and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Man, and again, not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's a throw right side, taking
boy, and I'll be out there hit stick. No fumbles. Boy, the Jaguars just got ran up off that field.
Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, that's a screen. That was a mean screen call. I was not paying attention yet again.
They got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
3rd down and 4.
And again, it's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give him credit. They took.
I did it again. Damn.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive.
All right, I'm finna sit right here.
4th down, they're going for it.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving from right here. I'm gonna snap the ball.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Bro.
And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he goes down. But
and I'm calling timeout. I want Stucky on the field.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second.
They're running the screen.
1st and 10.
I felt like they was running the screen.
Got an open man. The
bro,
tight end,
dang, like they could not.
7 yards.
Just wouldn't let me
pick up on
switch.
the pitch and catch. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Man,
That's complete.
picked the wrong player. Bro, I am smacking these boys, and they is not coming up off this ball. That's crazy.
Burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Cashman got there. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Good sacks. Good sacks.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Yes, sir. Come on, let's get it.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This will be caught just
Come on, bro. Somebody has to fumble this ball.
3rd and final timeout.
Somebody has got
as they
to,
get it
bro.
with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A big play forthcoming.
Man,
Here's
bro,
3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Go dollar. Do this.
Prescott from the gun. And
Good right
Prescott,
tackle.
his third
Out of there.
interception.
Come on!
Picked off by Troy
Come
Apke.
on,
And they get
Marion
the
Moore.
football,
You
but
gotta
not much on the
you gotta
return
hit
here
Tyron
as he
Smith at
stopped
least.
at the 7-yard line.
You gotta do something to him.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Following the interception, Love dancing to his left. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he's dropped just shy of
I was
the
hoping I could get out of
25
bounds,
to
but
24.
oh well.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime
Great game, fellas.
obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will get another road test next week as they head to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
All right, let's run through these stats real quick. Sorry, y'all. I've been trying to make these plans. Doing this. Let's go to our stats. Jordan Love, 19 of 30, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I think that is the first time Jordan Love has not thrown. Oh, last week he was 2-1. This week is 3-1. This is like the season might be a little bit different. Maybe if I stop throwing picks, I should have had about 5, but just whatever. Saquon Barkley, almost 200 yards rushing. Like, that was a quiet 200 yards. He did break off like 2 big runs. Like, one was a 58-yard, 320 plus. Oh yeah, he had that 77-yard. So yeah, John Ross had 1 rush of 9 yards, and he got the 2 touchdowns. I almost forgot. I was like, yo, I don't think he got the yardage. Sterling Shepard, 7 catches, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Adrian Benz had to take a back seat this week because I had to get John Ross his stats. I had to look at the defense real quick. I think Julian Love and Troy Apke both came up with a pick. James Bradbury. Oh, Xavier McKinney had 1 as well. So Dak threw 3 picks. So Troy Apke had 1, Bradbury and McKinney. I do remember McKinney's interception. Troy Apke with a big game, 8 tackles and a pick. Jabril, 7 tackles, 1 for loss. Jordan Love, 6 for 1 for loss. Alexander Stuckey only had 5 tackles. 2 of them were for loss. I feel like he had a better game than that, but it's whatever. So yeah, Cowboys are now 2-1. We are 3-0. We have taken sole possession of first place in the NFC East. We play the Raiders next week, but we then double back to play the Cowboys once again in week 5. So with that being said, I have a lot of upgrades I have to make. So I'm going to do that, prepare for next week, prepare for the game. We can go over John Ross's breakout. I know we already got it. Told you I was primed for big things this week. I wanted to be a top receiver in the NFL, and man, today was a good start. So now John Ross is a star dev, 5,000 XP. That is going to make him a tad bit more pricier, but it is also going to help this team. Let's see if he gets an upgrade point for that. He does. Man, I don't know where these hiccups are coming from. So, I mean, I want to go physical just so he can get just I want to go physical. What is his release? Like, I'm not seeing his release. 75 release. So, I mean, yeah, physical is going to give him a better release. So, we're going to go with physical just to do that. +3 catch and traffic, +1 release. So, I mean, that helps him for being a better deep threat. It does. I just really want him to be able to get that release way up. Hopefully, we can get Adrian Benz his breakout chance. Let's advance to next week. See if we didn't get that. We didn't get that for DeMarcus Lawrence, so that's irrelevant. Similar week 4, no breakouts for week 4. Let's see if we can get Adrian Benz on the player of the week. So we might force feed Adrian Benz just so we can get him up there. But player of the week: Nick Foles, KJ Wright, Patrick Mahomes, and Jay Wall were week 1. Week 2, Matthew Stafford, Fred Warner, Cam Newton, and Mackenzie Alexander, I believe that is. And last week, Tom Brady, Shaquille Barrett, O'Neal, and Colin Kaepernick as well. So with that being said, that's pretty much it for this week. Saquon first in rushing yards, second in touchdowns. I think it said it was 4th in carries, 4th or 1st, one of the two. But with that being said, I will catch y'all in the next video for week 4 as we take on the Las Vegas Raiders. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.